Let's go. But, here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic. Mix in the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Yes, let's go.
I think on that note, I'm supposed to start. Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while since I made a video, but since everyone's watching this like in the future, because no one watches it live, you wouldn't know that. You just see it's another upload. So yeah, I took some time off. No one knows that, because you probably don't know me if you're watching this. Anyways, I took some time off to figure out my life and YouTube and everything. How much time I want to spend on this stuff, and I'm back. So let's get into business. Today we're doing AM, which is a live stream, 30-day logo challenge. It's been quite a bit longer than 30 days, but we're on day 11 now. So let's get into it. Let's open up this bad boy, and we can turn me on. There we are. Alright, here we are in Illustrator. It's been a while. Not for you guys. I gotta put my keystrokes on too. don't know why I did that. So now we are set to go with the keys. And here we are, Illustrator. So we're gonna create a Instagram. The highest quality post is 2000 by 2000. I know I'm posting this Instagram, so we're gonna do 2000 by 2000 here. And then we're gonna press create. I can't get this live on Twitter, so this episode is only live on Instagram. I mean, Jesus Christ, on YouTube. Alright, so now that we're in here, this is our document. So I already, well, let me just put the client in. Okay, so this episode's client is called Vortex Analytics. This is what they say. I'm just going to be going on here, circling what I see would be important. Vortex Analytics, big modern data analytics company. Readable information, improve sales, leads, pitches, experience. There's a little figure 8 highlight there. Vortex Analytics developers can put single-line JavaScript. Those are really important for a logo. We need a logo that conveys our company's goals. Clarity by accessing any level of skill. I love to use a gradient color scheme. Roboto typeface. This is horrible highlighting. Avoid stereotypical pie charts and such. Graphics, icon, such yada yada yada. And so lucky for you guys, I don't have to sit here and brainstorm anymore because I'm doing it differently from now on, where I'm going to take notes before I make the logos. Why isn't there music? Hold on. Does anyone want to play music? That'd be cool. So, like I said, I already made sketches and such. I'm sure we're gonna go in here. And here's what we have. So first I broke it down. So by the key terms, so modern data, analytics, and Vortex. And then we'll also see, so kind of like an idea graph or idea chart. Modern, what's that mean? Data, what's that mean? Analytics, what's that mean? Vortex, what's that mean? I kind of drew it out visually there. So analytics, I said no basic pie in the charts. So bars are fine, bigger lines. Let's see, data, numbers, and agents. Bold, clean, sharp, because modern, sharp, and clean, Vortex. And so this is what I got doing. Roboto. And so it's between these two, this one and this one. I'm kind of leaning towards this one over this one because this one's more sharp and clean, and there's levels, which they talk about in their level. Yeah. So that's what I got. I'm gonna do that with that, I believe. So it should be a pretty simple logo. So it's a pretty simple logo built today. I need to post to Twitter real fast. Live stream. Now I'm going to use this time to plug my social media at JavaVeris. Follow me on all accounts. And to get exclusive content, see what's uploaded as possible. I don't have a big enough following to do so I'm just doing the basics right now. I need consistency is what I need. So let's keep posting. Let's give it a watch. Remember, @JarLaveras, follow me. YouTube, subscribe. And yeah. Get on this. First, we're gonna. Hey, Brendan. Music down. Oh, sorry. Oh, shoot. I had to turn the music down. It's been a month. Okay, so what we're gonna do is Vortex, and as you can see, it's literally just three. It's almost like the Adidas logo sideways, which I'm not realizing. Alright, so we're gonna do three. We're gonna make it even as well. No, we're not. Okay, rectangle. It's gonna be extremely easy though. Rectangle. How much spacing do we want? Like that. And then Control D to duplicate it. We're gonna actually put this on top of here because I like the spacing of this. Shoot. Now we're gonna bring this back over to the artboard. Yahtzee Scotty. And then we're gonna do Wada Bang Bang. And we're gonna do I don't know, whatever we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and then the center, and this, and then here, and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna control control. We're gonna highlight all of it. We're gonna press Shift M. I'm losing my voice for some reason. And then as you see here, it's a shape builder tool. It's the same as pressing this over here, shape builder tool. And what that does is makes everything an individual shape. So we want to get rid of this, which you press Option, which makes it minus. You can see right there it's minus by pressing Option, which you can see down here and pressing Option. So minus, and then click it and get rid of those doohickeys, and we're gonna get rid of these doohickeys, and there we are. Simple as that. But I don't know. I feel like rounded corners would look better. So select these three corners, and in CC they added the feature where you can just drag the corners in like that. But I have multiple shapes apparently, so delete the top layer. I just know that because I changed the shape and it was still the same. And so we can drag the corners in like this. That looks good. I gotta sneeze. Alright, all good. Alright, so now we have that. And we're going to, oh shoot, one of them has like, well, let me check my chat again. Bring this over here. Alright. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, Illustrator. Okay, here we are. Back. Gee! There's a fire. Alright, so if you look over back here, I need to add that arrow. And we're going to add that arrow by adding an arrow. Just kidding. We're going to add more rectangle to this to extend this line, and then shape builder tool and connect those. Now this is one shape, except for I fudged that up. Snap the pixel, turn that off because you never want that. Or snap the point. select both points, just drag it up to match this line. Oh, okay. And there we go, we have that. And now we are going to add our arrow, which we're just going to draw a square, and then we're going to delete that point, and Command J, because technically right there when I deleted that point, and this point were not connected. There was no line here. I don't know how to prove that. There, that's how I prove it. So that's the outline. You can switch from outline to fill, like outline, fill, outline, fill, outline, fill, by pressing Shift X. Alright. And yeah, so you can see there it's not connected, and then connect these two, and then Command J, it is connected. Alright, and then it doesn't really matter for fill, but more for a stroke. Then X, and then we're gonna have this arrow here, and then we're gonna do this with the arrow. We gotta make this look good too. Right now it does not look good. That looks pretty good. It just has to like fit in the pocket, and I can't describe it, but visually there's always a pocket you have to fit something in. Yeah, you just have to have the eye for it. And what I mean by that is, see, measuring, it looks better. And probably one of the key reasons is it looks better is because it fits in this pocket right here. So there's this space on the top, and then probably very similar on the side. Yeah, almost identical on the side. And we're actually gonna just move this over just for OCD reasons. And that should be going perfect. And maybe we could try doing something like this. I think it's way too big of a player visually. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep this version. And we're gonna make a duplicate version, and we're just gonna toy around. So that's, you can't see. This version is the one I'm probably gonna use. This one, and then this one. This is hard. I'm gonna toy around with it. Just see if I can make it better. There's always some way to make something better. And we're gonna start this out by getting rid of these edges, just so we can. We're also gonna change the fill color, because what I'm gonna do is somehow work this in to where it's fluid with this. I'm gonna try. I don't know, it might not look good. So we just try and match up these lines. Almost got it. We'll point that way. We're good. Okay, now we've done that, we're gonna change the book color back to black, and we're gonna create an outline so it doesn't look stupid. And so we're gonna kind of cut it out of this piece. I'm so sorry for being horrible describing this. Actually, we're gonna cheat and just make a white. Okay, I screwed it up. A white square and send it back one thing. Make it big enough. So yeah, it looks a little smashed, but we gotta make that pocket the same size. I was gonna add an outline to this piece, which I could have done, but it would have created the white outline on top of this, so there would have been, you know, a gap right here as well as here. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So that's what it looks like right there. It kind of looks cool. I like that better. And yeah, so I'll show you what I mean by that. If I create an outline on this, just outline and then choose a color, white, and then up here's stroke. That's how thick it is. So this boy's gonna be like thick, hella thick. And then we're gonna. So this is a kind of useful tool I found out really late. Not dash line. It's just funny. So line to stroke. You can align the stroke to the. So this is the edge of the shape I built, like the black triangle. That's the outline of the shape. And you can align the stroke to the center, to where some of the stroke is in and some of the stroke is out. As you can see, some of the stroke is outside the line, some stroke is inside the line. And then there's a line stroke to inside, which you'll see all the stroke shifts to the inside, like drastically. But what we're gonna do here is outside. We don't want to mess with the shape of the triangle at all, just the outside. I don't hate that. That's kind of cool. We need the same width as everything though. Around these corners a little bit. Select these 2 points using the anchor tool A. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. And so we're gonna connect these. And remember they said that they wanted a gradient. And so what we're gonna do is give them a gradient. Do they say what color gradient they want? Love to use a gradient color scheme. Alright, did I say what color gradient I wanted? No. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do some research. What color analytics company logo? Well, they seem to be all kinds of color, but mostly they have blue, because blue is a trusting color in the color psychology realm. And so we're going to go with blue, and we're going to do kind of a tealish blue. I'm going to get rid of this because we don't need it anymore. And so we're going to have a straight up like color step, like a color sequence. It's not going to fade throughout. It's literally going to be this color blue, this color blue, this color blue. And we're going to choose this blue. Now, I'm going to create a little blue action going on. I like it like that, but whatever. Just go a step down. And select this color again. You press I to do the selection tool. You can select any color you want. And then back to V. So there's, if you don't want to press I, there's the selection tool. Make sure you have the shape selected because you need to know what shape you're changing your color to. So yeah, and then back to the normal selection tool. Selection tool is your base tool. You just use that always when you don't know what to do. That's what you can move stuff around with. And then the anchor tool allows you to select individual points and move those around. So back to V, and we're gonna do here, and step down. By step down, I'm literally just aligning the edge of the mouse. I'm aligning the edge of the mouse to the outside of this color thing right here, so you can see that. So I know it's gonna be equal distance on each color. That's a nice little colorway. All right. And so now we have our colors. I hit that on the dot. I like this. And we're gonna write out vortex. We're gonna write it vortex. And we're gonna make it big boy. And then we're gonna find a font we like. I like Mont. I'm gonna see what Mont looks like. Also need to figure out how big to make this. I mean, there's some tweaking we can do, but that's pretty good. One of the tweaking, we can make this an object. What I just did there is, I turned it from a text file that you cannot edit. See, here's a selection tool where you can add, you can pick anchor points. I can't do anything with it. And let me retweet my tweet so people look at it. Alright. Here. And so what we're gonna do is, you can see down here, Shift Command, and then O, which is create outlines. And see, now it's not a text file. I can't change the text anymore. It's permanently a shape. I turned into a shape essentially, but I can mess around with each individual thing. See this? It gives me the text still. I can change it, but once you press that, there's no text. It's just a shape. You can also do this by going up here to object. You can't see it because it's cut off from my screen. Object. Convert to shape? No. No. Object. What? Go up here. I think it's convert the path. Hold on. Guys, I thought it was in here, in this menu. Offset path. I think it is offset path. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, yeah, just do Command Shift L. Turn to a shape. And now we're gonna move this back into place. What we're gonna do is connect these. I need some type of flare. Literally just messing around. Make sure this is lines. More tutorial stuff. Command R is how you get rulers. You could also do that by going to View, and then Rulers, Show Rulers. And we're just gonna drag this down to make sure this is aligned with this. I mean, unlock guides, so we can delete it. As you can see, I'm just messing around with the fonts. The font. I like that it was. So the O and the E are kind of separated. I don't really know if I can fix that, or who needs fixed, honestly. But, oh yeah. I don't know. I mean, I could go see if there's anything I could use for an excuse to make things fancy. I'm saying, important part about logo making is having a reason about doing everything. So like, what's my reason for making this X bigger, other than it just looks different? Like, let's see, improving, like more going top right than top left, which would be decline or upcline, stuff like that. So my excuse for the X in my pitch, if I was this is real client, would be, you know, the X marks the spot. The X marks it. Improvement. Everlasting improvement. That's what it does. I mean, should I put an arrow in there?
It's 9 o'clock.
This looks bad. I'm just testing. No arrow. Also, I want this see, it's a straight line instead of curved with the E. I want that to be curved with the E. So what we're gonna do is select the E. We're gonna Control C or Command C, copy it, and then Command F, not V. So V, paste it somewhere random, and then Control F, paste it right in place. So you didn't even see anything change because it's there. But if I move it, it's there. And so what we're gonna do is make it bigger. Here's the real action here. And remember the shape builder tool? We're gonna have this selected, and also I think it's this. Yeah, this is what actually goes out far. Just like that, and then Shift M for shape builder, and we are going to subtract that. And there we go. And we're gonna move that over a little bit, created more space. I mean, put a little freaking trademark thing. I mean, it looks clean. All rights reserved is what the R stands for, if you didn't know. I actually am not 100% sure if I'm right on that. I think it is. Okay, excuse you. That's not center. Group that, and we're gonna move it into place here. I mean, god dang. Why you gotta be so fresh and so clean? Oh, shoot! They wanted Roboto font. Alright, let's go through and let's make another version of Roboto. I like mine a lot better, I think. Let's see. Alright, well, we're gonna redo the Ortex part. And we're gonna make this bad boy in Roboto. I have some experience with Roboto. I was trying to make a company a while ago. Actually, Jalaveris. I was gonna use Roboto as the font, and it just started looking bad. It's too cheap of a font. It's too thin. Create outlines, Command Shift O, remember? Alright, I don't even care about that. I'm just gonna do mine. It's a fake client. I would convince a real client that mine looks better anyways. Alright, we've kind of come to the end. I mean, is anyone watching? Zero watching, let's go. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to have viewers. I'm just like, keep doing this until I get viewers. Alright. Also, it doesn't help that freaking... what's it called? Twitter wouldn't work. So yeah, we might as well make this all night. We have 20 minutes left. Might as well do some mock-ups. Alright, all this can go away now. This can go away now. I'm just doing some testing. Would this look good if it were up against it with a big stroke? A line to the outside. That is blah, 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 blah. That kind of just makes it look like Vortex. I do think it needs to be moved over a little bit though. Fit in that gap. Alright. So. We've gotten into making music now, so I enjoy music a lot. In general. I think everyone enjoys music, so yeah. Oh, a plug. Since I'm making music now, Check out my SoundCloud. Just type in Jalaveras. I release a new song every first of the month. My first song just came out this month, November 1st. It's a remix of Buried Alive by Logic, so go check it out. I think it's pretty good. It sounds legit. Deserves more views than it has. Like everything I do. Just kidding. Actually, not just kidding. I wish I had viewers. Anyways. Tangent. Yeah, check out my stuff on SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Not Facebook. Ooh, that looks clean. At Jalaveras. And so what we're going to do is just keep doing a step down. Lining the mouse to the edge until we hit rock bottom. JK. What colors would this Vortex company want? We're kind of just trying to find a color here. That looks too yellow. Let me show you. Hold on. No. Alright. Bright yellow. Oh wow, I've had flux on this whole time. I mean, does that look cool? Or does... look cool? What about dark gray? Dark gray looks pretty sick. Like a dark blue gray. Make it a little darker. Too much green. Alright, we're gonna stick with this. And make this outline white. Make this white. It just makes it look cooler. Honestly, that's why I do it. Alright, and there's our logo. And what we're gonna do now is do some mock-ups. So we're gonna go to the Yonder internet layer, and we're gonna go mockups. We're gonna, oh, I didn't press it. C cups. Let's look up company car mock-up. Vehicle mock-up. Ford car. A Ford car. A Ford car. Oh, which one do we want? What would an analytics company car be like? So another thing with all these logos, I'm gonna start doing mock-ups in all of them because they just make it look so much more real and really cool, honestly. I feel like that's a good one. Oh gosh. Maybe not. I'm backing out of my statement. This one? An Aston Martin. And we go big or go home. While we're doing that, we're also going to look up. What else can we look up? Hold on. I'm being productive. I'm not just looking at my phone. What we're gonna do. Let's do a wall. Yeah, that's cool. See what that there yonder is about. Aston Martin page. We're still no. There we go. We have that now. Now getting the wall. Download this. Thank you. What else can we do? What would a company be? Polos? Company Polo Mockup. I don't know who this guy is, but Noe, I don't know how to say that. But whoever this guy is, he makes the best non-copyright music. In my humble opinion. Alright. Why is it so hard to find a freaking good polo mock-up? I mean, I guess I'll do this one. So we get rid of the zips. This sounds like that song goes dun 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 dun. So open both of those in Photoshop, which I just did by dragging into Photoshop. You can also go into Photoshop and you go File, Open. So my disk is full. It's not really my. I need a new computer. Okay, so whenever my computer gets full, or it gets overrun, it thinks it's full for some reason. Right now it's saying I have 360. This will keep dropping until it's gone down to 3 before. In reality, I have over 5 gigs of storage on my computer right now, but for some reason when it gets overworked, it thinks it has 0 storage and says disk full and doesn't let me do anything, doesn't let me save anything. I have to restart it, and it's not the best thing to happen when I'm in a live stream. So I'm going to try to see if I can get this to work. Place artwork here. Okay, we're going to open up this. Oh my god. Alright guys, I'm going to cut it off there. So what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to make some mock-ups. Mock-up of a polo, probably a business card, the car, and then it should be up on Instagram by noonish. Yeah. Actually, maybe not. I need to start posting days 1 through 10 on Instagram first. Anyways, the music cut off. Like, oh, this is just. I'm sorry. Okay. So, thank you for watching. This is day 11 of my logo design challenge. I'm gonna start trying to live stream every morning when I can. Next week I'll be home in Indianapolis, so I might not do it next week. Towards the end of the week for Thanksgiving, but I'll be back on it. So day 11. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. Like, comment, share this video if you, I don't know, it's good. You know, someone who likes it. Ooh, Discord. So I'm gonna start pushing this again. I never really pushed it very hard, but I made a Discord community for any type of creative person. Anyone who likes graphic design, video, like comic book art, advertising, marketing, entrepreneurship, anything like that. There's a channel in there for like everyone. And I made it. I spent a lot of hours making it for you guys, and now it's your turn to join it. Literally what it is just helpful links, articles, tutorials, and how to do whatever you want to learn how to do. It's a pretty no-brainer to join. It's completely free. Link in the description. Please join. I'm going to be pushing that out, messaging people on Instagram, such like that for it. Probably today or tomorrow. Who knows? Anyways, thanks for watching. A little under an hour today. And that's our logo. Right there. Alright. Let's end this bad boy. Peace.